Alright, spawning on this map, in the top right we have from Mouse Control with the cutest logo ever that I will show you right now. Isn't this cute? It's NEEK, the purple Protoss, wearing a color that is not at all feminine.
There you go, and his opponent spawning at the top left-hand side as the orange Zerg player. Let's see if he can make it Oranje boven for the Netherlands. It is Fmtc from Team Easy Visualize.
Easy Visualize. Yeah, go spelling. But you know what? They should change the team's name. Easy Visualize sounds way cooler than EC Visualize.
Yep, and because then it's easy to visualize.
Of course. I mean, you don't know if this is a StarCraft pro gaming team or if this is an advertisement agency.
That's true.
Easy Visualize. I mean, can you design an ad for us? What are you selling? We're selling people's skill at video games. No problem. We can visualize the advertisement easy.
That sounds like a good slogan there, Patrick.
Of course.
It sounds like something that comes off of one of those T-shirts.
Oh my god. You mean
like,
you mean stuff like shit happens?
Yeah,
and
like that. Like one of those T-shirts. That's what you sounded like there.
Alright, I'm just gonna shut up.
Oh, wait. He's taking the gold base. That's
yeah, he is.
That's exciting for me because this is something that you can shut down very easily with cannons. So I'm surprised that he moves the Overlord as far as he is moving it over that. You usually want to have a good look because NEEK saw that the pool was late. And he saw that there was no hatchery in the natural expansion, so he's going to scout the gold base to see exactly what's going on. And I feel like this is something that, yeah, obviously you can exploit as the Protoss player because it's very hard to defend these two bases as a Zerg.
Ooh, I like this. Look at this. It's a Nexus first into a gateway.
Yep.
I like this very much. Now, considering FMTC's position, he knows that the third is exposed way too much. He's not taking a natural base. Now, you could and instead he's taking a gas. Now, you could say this is good, right? Because he'll have the 100 gas for the link speed. He can get that on time to finish in sync with the gateway tech of his opponent. But at the same time, lacking the third hatchery, he will have only 2 queens, maximum of 3 queens at his disposal, meaning that by the time the attack comes, those bases, the first and the gold, will not be connected with creep, making the defense very, very difficult. Pretty much what he's relying on here right now, I feel, in the event of a gateway attack is I need to find the probe before it gets a single proxy pylon down. Now, may I ask you how difficult that is?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's not very easy. I would say it's a 9 because as a Zerg player you do have a little bit of an edge with the Overlords, I guess, and the creep, and the Zerglings with their speed, but it's still so hard, and it's not something I would want to do.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. FMTC certainly wants to be taking a third base at the natural very, very soon here.
Look at the creep spread, though.
Yeah, the creep spread still not there. He's got 2 queens at his third. He just keeps on building queens. I mean, I like this very much because queens are pretty damn good. In case a mothership core flies in, you know, it denies the mothership core, so it has to pull out of the fight, denying recalls, denying time warps, and stuff like that. It defends you versus oracles.
Look at the mothership core! It's on move control right now. It's not being moved away. You can just pick it up.
Yeah, he will, and it goes down. But the proxy pylon is on the way. How many gateways do we have? A little bit too late. Those 2 gateways have come, and the proxy pylon has been cancelled. It looks like NEEK has reconsidered his course of action here, and we'll just try to play a macro game. I wonder what triggered that decision. I think the mothership core going down was actually the trigger for that decision.
I think it might also have been There was a little bit of a chance for some Zerglings to run in, because FMTC actually had an Overlord at the front side of the Protoss base for the longest time. And it saw that there was absolutely nothing and no Zealot to block either, so it could have just run in, but...
oh my goodness. I mean,
Look at this.
take a look at what FMTC is doing. I can't believe I'm seeing this. This is the kind of stuff you usually only see on TLO's stream.
This is so funny right now. It's not just funny, it's very effective, because I was thinking those Zerglings, yep, they're gonna be able to take out that Zealot, but with the Queens as backup, he can actually take out most of this. He can even start focusing on the photon cannon pretty soon, but is the cybernetics core going down? That's the big question. It should go down. There's a big wall of whatever he can construct behind that, but it's still doing a lot of damage, and NEEK is supply blocked right now, which is really hurting him.
Yeah, he is, but he's doing a very good job of building additional walls. Those 2 sentries he's going to take... Oh my god, there's a crack! There's a crack in the wall, the Zerglings get in, what will they target? Or they're going after the sentries. Sentries go down, no more forcefuls for you. Look how many queens there are with this. The creep is spread all the way across the map. I will get a little bit later onto that as to why that is, and the natural is very much likely to go down here. Zerglings flooding into the main base. Only a single Zealot there to defend everything. Way to go, Zealot. Good luck to you.
Yep, and right now FMTC is showing that orange is the best color in this game.
Whoa.
Winning this rapidly and in a fun way. I have to say, there's 6, 7 queens, even more queens being filled over right now. And NEEK is still trying to hold on, but I feel like this is probably gonna go into a decider match after this.
Wow, 25 drones, and he's still pumping out Zerglings like a madman. This is the reason why he took the gold base as his first expansion, because he wanted to save up on drones.
And this is why he needed the gold base, because everything he has costs minerals. Yeah, it's actually a good strategy.
This is so good, but I mean, caution, guys. This only works on this map. Let's analyze this for a bit. You take the 3rd base, so you have a higher income from the gold. And the creep is actually a big part in this attack, because you're constantly building queens and Zerglings. You're not building anything that costs an ounce of gas. You're not getting upgrades. So we only mine 100 from this extractor, and then you only build queens and Zerglings. And the way you can speed up the creep spread here across the map, so the new queens get to the front lines faster, you bring a drone and you build a hatchery here, then cancel it and use one of the queens to put a creep tumor on it. So that way you can just continue rallying your queens from the hatcheries, and you don't have to worry about spreading your creep. The most you would do is probably, I don't know, if you really want a faster creep spread, you can just place down a creep tumor at the edge when the rallied queen reaches it, and then you can continue on with the queen to attack the natural base. This was... Wow, I mean, this is such a fun way to play. Way to go, MTC, for equalizing the game. That was, I mean, the series. This game was just awesome.